Come, Friar Francis, be brief, only to the plain form of marriage, and you shall recount their particular duties afterwards.
You come hither, my lord, to marry this lady?
No.
Oh, to be married to her, Friar. You come to marry her.
Lady, you come hither to be married to this count?
I do.
If either of you know any inward impediment why you should not be co-joined, charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any, hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any, count?
Oh, I dare make his answer. None.
Oh, what men dare do, what men may do, what men daily do, not knowing what they do.
Oh, now, interjections. Why then, some be laughing, I see.
Stand thee by, friar. Father, by your leave, will you with free and unconstrained soul give me this maid, your daughter?
As freely, son, as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you back, whose worth may counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
Nothing unless you render her again.
Sweet prince, you learn me noble thankfulness there. Leonato, take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. She's but the sign and semblance of her honour. Behold how, like a maid, she blushes here. Oh, what authority and show of truth can cunning sin cover itself withal? Comes not that blood as modest evidence to witness simple virtue? Would you not swear, all of you that see her, that she were a maid by these exteriors shown? But she is none. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed. Her blush is guiltiness, not modesty.
Oh, what do you mean, my lord?
Not to be married, not to knit my soul to an approved wanton.
Oh, dear my lord, if you in your own proof had vanquished the resistance of her youth and made defeat of her virginity.
I know what you would say. If I have known her, you will say she did embrace me as a husband and so extenuate the forehand sin. No, no, Leonato. I never tempted her with word too large, but as a brother to his sister showed bashful sincerity and comely love.
Seems I otherwise to you?
Out on thee! Seeming. I will write against it. You seem to me as Diane in her orb, as chaste as is the bud ere it be blown. But you are more intemperate in your blood than Venus, or those pampered animals that rage in savage sensuality.
Is my lord well, that he doth speak so wide?
Sweet prince, why speak not you?
What should I speak? I stand dishonoured that I have gone about to link my dear friend to a common stale.
Are these things spoken, or do I but dream?
Sir, they are spoken, and these things are true.
This looks not like a nuptial.
True. Oh, God.
Leonato, stand I here. Is this the prince? Is this the prince's brother? Is this face hero's? Are our eyes our own?
All this is so, but what of this, my lord?
Let me but move one question to your daughter, and by that fatherly and kindly power that you have in her, bid her answer truly.
I charge thee do so, as thou art my child.
Oh, God, defend me, how I am beset. What kind of catechizing call you this?
To make you answer truly to your name.
Is it not Hero? Who can blot that name with any just reproach?
Marry, that can Hero. Hero itself can blot out Hero's virtue. What man was he talked with you yesternight, out at your window betwixt 12 and 1? Now, if you are a maid, answer to this.
I talked with no man at that hour, my lord.
Why then you are no maiden. Leonato, I am sorry you must hear, upon mine honour, myself, my brother, and this grieved count did hear her in that hour last night talk with a ruffian at her chamber window, who hath indeed, like her most liberal villain, confessed the vile encounters they have had 1,000 times in secret.
By fie, they are not to be named, my lord, not to be spoke of. There is not chastity enough in language without offence to utter them. Thus, pretty lady, I am sorry for thy much misgovernment.
Oh, hero, what a hero hadst thou been if half thy outward graces had been placed about thy thoughts and counsels of thy heart. But fare thee well, most foul, most fair, farewell. Thou pure in piety and impious purity. For thee I will lock up all the gates of love, and on my eyelids shall conjecture hang, to turn all beauty into thoughts of harm, and never shall it be more gracious.
Hath no man's dagger here a point for me?
Why, how now, cousin? Wherefore sink you down?
Come, let us go. These things come thus to light, smother her spirits up.
How does Benedick?
Dead, I think. Help! Uncle! Hero! Why, hero! Uncle! Signor Benedick! Friar!
Oh, fate, take not away thy heavy hand. Death is the fairest cover for her shame that may be wished for.
How now, cousin hero?
Cousin Hero?
Dost thou look up?
Yea, wherefore should she not?
Wherefore? Why, doth not every earthly thing cry shame upon her? Could she here deny the story that is printed in her blood? Do not live, hero. Do not ope thine eyes. For did I think thou wouldst not quickly die, thought I thy spirits were stronger than thy shames, myself would, on the rare wood of reproaches, strike at thy life. Grieved I had but one. Chid I for that at frugal nature's frame. Oh, one too much by thee, why had I won? Why ever wast thou lovely in my eyes? Why had I not with charitable hand took up a beggar's issue at my gates, who smirched thus and mired with infamy? I might have said, no part of it is mine. This shame derives itself from unknown loins, but mine. And mine I loved, and mine I praised, and mine that I was proud on. Mine so much that I myself was to myself not mine, valuing of her. Why, she is fallen into a pit of ink, that the wide sea hath drops too few to wash her clean again, and salt too little which may season give to her foul tainted flesh.
Sir, be patient. For my part, I'm so tired and wonder I know not what to say.
Oh, my soul! My cousin is bellied.
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not. Although until last night, I have this 12th month been her bedfellow.
Confirmed! Confirmed! Oh, that is stronger made, which was before barred up with ribs of iron. Would the two princes lie, and Claudio lie, who loved her so that, speaking of her foulness, washed it with tears? Hence from her, let her die.
Hear me a little, for I have only been silent so long, and given way unto this course of fortune. By noting of this lady, I have marked 1,000 blushing apparitions, to start into her face 1,000 innocent shames. In angel whiteness beat away those blushes, and in her eye there hath appeared a fire to burn the errors that these princes hold. Against her maiden truth, call me a fool, trust not my reading nor my observations, which with experimental seal doth warrant the tenor of my book. Trust not my age, my reverence, calling, nor divinity, if this sweet lady lie not guiltless here under some biting error.
Friar, it cannot be. Thou seest that all the grace that she hath left is that she will not add to her damnation a sin of perjury. She not denies it. Why seekest thou then to cover with excuse that which appears in proper nakedness?
Lady, what man is he you are accused of?
They know that do accuse me. I know none. For if I know more of any man alive than that which maiden modesty doth warrant, let all my sins lack mercy. Oh, my father, prove you that any man with me conversed at hours of unmeet, or that yesternight maintained the change of words with any creature. Refuse me, hate me, torture me to death.
There is some strange misprision in the princes.
2 of them have the bent of honour, and their wisdom's been misled in this. Practice the lives of John the Bastard, who spirits toil in the frame of villainous.
I know not. If they speak but truth of her, these hands shall tear her. If they wrong her honour, the proudest of them shall well hear of it. Time hath not yet so dried this blood of mine, nor age so eat up my invention, nor fortune made such havoc of my means, nor my bad life reft me so much of friends, but they shall find, await in such a kind, both strength of limb and policy of mind, ability in means, and choice of friends, to quit me of them thoroughly.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter here the prince is left for dead. Let her a while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed, and maintaining a mourning ostentatious. And on your family's old monument hang mournful epitaphs, and do all rites that appertain unto a burial.
What shall become of this? What will this do?
Mary, this well carried shall on her behalf change slander to remorse. That is some good, but not for that I dream on this strange course, but on this travail look for greater birth. She dying, as it must be maintained, upon the instant that she was accused, shall be lamented, pitied, and excused of every hearer. For it so falls out that what we have we prize not to the worth whilst we enjoy it, but being lacked and lost, why, then we rack the value, then we find the virtue that possession would show not us while it was ours. So will it fare with Claudio. When he shall hear she died upon his words, the idea of her life shall sweetly creep into his study of imagination, and every lovely organ of her life shall come apparelled in more precious habit, more moving, delicate, and full of life into the eye and prospect of his soul. Then, when she lived indeed, then shall he mourn, if ever love had interest in his liver, and wish he had not so accused her. No, though he thought his accusation was true, let this be so, and doubt not but success will fashion the event in better shape. Then I can lay it down in likelihood. But if all aim but this be levelled false, the supposition of the lady's death will quench the wonder of her infamy, and if it sort not well, you may conceal her as best befits her wounded reputation in some reclusive and religious life, out of all eyes, tongues, minds, and injuries.
Signor Leonato, let the friar advise you. Though you know my tenderness and love, it is very much to the prince and Claudio. Yet, by my honour, I will deal in this, as secretly and as justly as your soul should with your body.
Being that I flow in grief, the smallest twine may lead me.
'Tis well consented. Presently away, for to strange sores strangely they strain the cure. Come, lady, die to live this wedding day, perhaps is but prolonged. Have patience and endure.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire that.
You have no reason. I do it freely.
Surely, I do believe your fair cousin is wronged.
Ah, how much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
I do nothing in the world so well as you. Is that not strange?
Strange as the thing I know not, it were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you. But believe me not, and yet I lie not. I confess nothing, nor I deny nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear, and eat it.
I swear by it that you love me, and will make an eating that says that I love you not,
Will you not eat your word?
with no sauce that can devise to it. I protest, I love thee.
Why then, God forgive me.
What offence, sweet Beatrice?
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest I loved you.
And do it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come, bid me to do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
Not for the wide world.
You kill me to deny it. Farewell.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice.
I am gone, though I am here. There is no love in you. Nay, I pray you, let me go.
Beatrice!
In faith, I will go.
Will we be friends first?
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemy.
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height of a villain that hath slandered, scorned, dishonoured my kinswoman? Oh, that I were a man! What bear her in hand until they come to take hands, and then with public accusation uncovered, slander, unmitigated rancour? Oh, God, that I were a man! I would eat his heart in the marketplace.
Hear me, Beatrice.
Sweet hero! She is wronged, she is slandered, she is undone.
Nay, but Beatrice!
Princes and counties, surely a princely testimony, a goodly count confect, a sweet gallant, surely. Oh, that I were a man for his sake, or that I had any friend would be a man for my sake. But manhood is melted into courtesies, valour into compliment, and men are only turned into tongue, and trim ones too. He is now a valiant as Hercules, that only tells a lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing, therefore I will die a woman with grieving.
Tarry, good Beatrice, by this hand, I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Think in your soul, can't Claudio hath wronged Hero?
Yea, as sure as I have a thought or a soul.
Enough. I am enraged. I will challenge him. I kiss your hand, and so I leave you. By this hand, Claudio shall render my dear account, as you hear of me. So think of me. Go, comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead, and so farewell.
Is our whole dissembly appeared?
Oh, a stool and cushion for the sexton.
Which be the malefactors?
Marry, that am I, and my partner.
Nay, that's certain. We have the examining exhibition to examine.
But which are the offenders which are to be examined? Let them come before, Master Constable.
Yea, marry, let them come before me. What's your name, friend?
Borachio.
Write down Borachio. And yours, Sirrah?
I am a gentleman, sir, and my name is Conrade.
Write down Master Gentleman Conrade. Now, masters, it is proved already that you are little better than false knaves, and it will go need to be thought so shortly. Now answer you for yourselves.
Marry, sir, we say we are none.
Marvellous witty fellow, I assure you, but I will go about with him. Come hither, Sirrah. A word in your ear. Sir, I say to you that it is thought that you are false knaves.
Sir, I say to you, we are none.
Well, stand aside. Have you writ down that they are none?
Master Constable, you go not the way to examine. You must call forth the watch that are their accusers.
Oh, yay. Marry, that's the best way. Well, let the watch come forth. Masters, I charge you, in the prince's name, accuse these men.
This man, sir, said that Don John, the prince's brother, was a villain.
Write down. Prince John, a villain. This is flat perjury. To call the prince's brother a villain?
Master Constable.
Pray you, fellow, peace. I do not like your look, I promise thee.
What heard you him say else?
Marry, that he had received 1,000 ducats off Don John for accusing the lady hero wrongfully.
Flat burglary as ever was committed.
Yes, by mass, that it is.
What else, fella?
And that Count Claudio did mean upon his words to disgrace Hero before the whole assembly, and not marry her.
Oh, villain, thou wilt be condemned into everlasting redemption for this.
What else?
That is all.
And this is more, masters, than you can deny. Prince John is this morning secretly stolen away. Hero was in this manner accused, in this very manner refused, and upon the grief of this suddenly died. Master Constable, let these men be bound and brought to Leonato's. I will go before and show him their examination.
Let them be opinioned.
Let them be in the hands.
Off, coxcomb!
God's my life, where's the sexton? God, let him write down the prince's watch coxcomb. Come, bind him. Thou naughty varlet.
Away! You are an ass!
Bring him away. And masters, remember that I am an ass. Though it be not written down, yet forget not that I am an ass. Oh, that I had been writ down an ass.